So Aspinall has been asked questions here, Chris. And it'll be interesting to see how this second round develops now, because he's used to stopping his men early.
And Austin right back to that head inside single attack. And it's interesting to see how Austin has all those ingredients from his strength and conditioning regime. He knows what it's going to take to go possibly the distance with a tough character like Aspinall. Aspinall making him work here, looking for that triangle.
Yes, as you said, very, very comfortable off his back, a brown belt. And it's, you know, Austin obviously showing confidence, but might be made to pay for it here.
And Austin cannot get complacent here. Very good. We always say 2 arms in or no arms in. And he had 1 arm in, and that was a danger zone.
Oh, now he smacks down with the elbows and the right hand again.
Great stuff from Stuart Austin, tying up and really mitigating the attack.
Well, you mentioned something beforehand, Chris. The frustration of Tom Aspinall for the first time probably in his career.
And it's often when you see a high-level judoka versus a high-level jiu-jitsu player, and where jiu-jitsu guys are good off their back, judokas feel real comfortable on top. And nice armbar attempt from Aspinall, but Austin having none of it, Malcolm.
Yes, he's been relentless here, and as you said, that cardio, a huge issue here, because both men have expended a lot of energy in this opening round and the early parts of the second round here.
But He-Man is ticking all of the boxes. You know, there's so many things going on in these little movements here, and the way he exhibits pressure, all these little tiny minuscule muscle movements. And he's displaying all-star winning power right now, and, you know, coming up to 3.5 minutes in, Austin is showing good success.
Aspinall there, though, little chopping elbows in defense.
But Austin looking for that pass, chooses to triangle up and figure 4 here in half guard.
And at the moment, Mark Woodard, our referee, keeping his distance, so he's happy with the work that Austin is doing here.
Without a doubt. I mean, I'm of the opinion if you can put a guy on his back and you can hold him there and keep him there and cause damage, work to improve position, so what? Tough. And Austin showing off just how to do that in MMA.
And nice transition there, creating the space for those right hands. What he's got to be wary of, though, knowing how good Aspinall is off his back.
Well, it's interesting to see Aspinall happy to chuck in those elbows. What he's looking for is for Stuart Austin to give a lazy defense, possibly give a little bit too much space. He'll stuff an arm for a triangle, possibly pull a little bit too deep and try to close in as a component. He'll take for an armbar. Aspinall's being patient, but the clock is running, Malcolm, and that is not on his side.
No, Austin has continued right throughout this second round the way he finished the first. And we're past the halfway mark of the round now, Chris, and Austin is still in that control.
I like how Austin's constantly adjusting his hips. You know, he keeps those in the perfect point to maintain heavy, heavy top pressure. You don't need a ton of strength to hold the guy down. I mean, don't get me wrong, you got to keep working, but if you can exhibit perfect textbook placement, it's a lot to deal with.
Up kick there from Aspinall. Austin looking to get back in the pocket there, went to jump, but Aspinall timed his defense perfectly.
Nice explosion from Aspinall.
Oh, this has suddenly turned it around with 1.5 minutes to go, Chris.
And a referee watching very closely. Aspinall throwing down death from above with these big punches.
You mentioned Aspinall looking for maybe a slight chink in Austin's armor, a slight lack of concentration, being patient. It's paying off now.
Massive shots, hammer fist, straight hands, and he's constantly pressing the action here with this ground and pound assault, Malcolm.
Yes, as you said, he's waiting for the opportunity. It was the up kick came, and now Austin looking for the leg.
Oh, big heel hook attack from him.
He's done it! Austin has done it!
What a finish!
Austin has done it!
I'm telling you, Stuart Austin was out of it there. I could see his eyes searching for something, trying to find daylight. And Aspinall had him in dark territory, but Austin responded in spades. Unbelievable stuff. What a big win for the He-Man Austin. And let's take a look at the replay there. Man, what an up kick from Aspinall, and a good scramble in elevating Austin. Came around, spun out on top, and really threw it at him. Big right hands, hammer fist. But Austin was patient, stuck to his training, hooked onto that leg, and soldier boy that thing, turning it all the way home. You'll notice the way he cranks that heel to the mat. That is a brilliant win for the He-Man, and a great comeback. It's Bama 21. And let's take another look at that angle. You can see the torque that He-Man was able to put on Aspinall. What a sensational performance. Unbelievable stuff and a great comeback. Cannot wait to see what comes next in this young man's career. Let's take things over to Buddy Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout ended 3 minutes 59 seconds of the second round. Your winner by heel hook in the right corner, Stuart He-Man Austin.
5-minute rounds of action. Aspinall is wearing red, Blades is wearing black. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Tom said he's going to push the action, but he's got to be careful. Curtis just landed 2 huge right hands.
Whoa! Oh, his knee's gone.
Wow!
His knee's gone.
Oh, such a shame.
What a tragedy that is. Oh, no.
Come out ready to fight.
Tension is palpable. Gane in black. Tom Aspinall represents.
Moving into Aspinall. Oh, nice
connection. And now a low. Aspinall goes high and now a left.
And Cyril Gane was ranked higher than Tom. Tom wanted to fight.
Oh, and Aspinall faints.
Oh, nice shot. First takedown attempt defended.
Head kick partially gets through.
We don't see him have to use those weapons very often.
Sure. Oh, quick jab from Gane. Aspinall, the more prolific finisher.
All those things lend themselves to getting fatigued. Cyril Gane does a great job of circling off to that side. And then he will...
Gane doing a nice job attacking that lower half, and the jab is...
Side kick to the lead leg of Aspinall.
Gane is very fast.
You certainly had the feeling that...
And he likes that people are overlooking him.
Oh, and that's been the story in round 1. That is...
They control fights like this.
Oh.
Like to spin again.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I don't love the spinning.
And Aspinall's nose pretty leaky here early.
Question the mentality. No one has done this to him yet. It's
Paired. Heavyweights in the world.
An eye poke there is...
Take a moment. Take a moment.
Yep, that's it.
oh yeah.
Yeah, sort of dug in there.
No.
Both sides,
Oh,
both
seems
sides.
like the right eye is the one that's bothering
some
him.
water right now.
Yeah,
Directly.
Doctor coming in. They got a cloth for Aspinall, and Tom Aspinall will have...
Looks like he said, I can't see.
Yeah.
He can't say I can't see. If he says that, they'll stop the fight.
To open.
You want to hold this on there at all to calm that down a little? Come here.
Double
Stay
eye.
right here.
Potentially level the playing field with
Yes.
how Tom would fight. Based upon my knowledge,
He can't. He just told me he
He'll
can't
take
see
it.
again. It's going to end this way. He literally just said, I can't see again.
The globe itself, I'm not concerned with.
He's saying something here that's going to lead us in a direction. Okay, Tom, you want to take that compress off?
Finger right in my eyeball, mate.
How are we?
I can't fucking see, mate.
Okay.
about his
No contest. Unintentional foul.
Cyril's disappointed, and he was fighting Cyril Gane. He was fighting a beautiful first round.
It starts to settle in, and you had so much success early on in this fight.
Oh my God.
So they're filing out of the Eddie Hot Arena. It's a no contest. Tom Aspinall can't see, and you know, this is just destroying Tom, trying to leave the octagon.
How you conduct yourself right now, right?
No contest.
The fuck? Why are you booing? What am I supposed to do about it? This is bullshit. The fight was just getting going.
Your eye.
I can hardly open my eye. Fucking double poke, both eyeballs.
I'm very sorry about that for the crowd, for the fan, for Tom Aspinall. I'm sorry for myself. Disappointed, but this is the sport, this life. I don't know what's gonna happen for the future.
Give it up for Cyril Gane.